I'm in good hands right now. I'm in the best position in my career. I'm just gonna let this well, and you guys are gonna see what's gonna happen in the near future with my career.
With Triple G, the word on the street is it's possible he's on the PBC. What do you think about that?
Triple G on PBC? Say that again. That sounds pretty good, right? Triple G on PBC? That'd be cool, man. I love the sport of boxing, and I'm fans of the Canelos, the Triple Gs, the Charlos. I'm fans of every guy that's in my division. I respect boxing, and I love it. So much credit, much support, whatever you want to consider it. Much love to Triple G and his endeavors, or whatever he chooses to go down the line, whether it's CBC, ESPN, Dazn. Much respect to him, but right now, I think it's the game for Jacob.
Eddie, you have IBF middleweight champion right next to you. Joe Young, middleweight champion. Now you have the WBC middleweight champion. What are your thoughts now? How you feel about that?
That's right.
Well, my thoughts are is that I want to see them. I believe they're only touching the surface. I mean, Andrade won the world. Danny won tonight in a fight that he probably won't get the credit for because not enough people know about Derevyanchenko. But I want to see him in those marquee fights. Charlo is a great fight. Golovkin is a great fight. But I still go back to the Canelo fight. For me, is one that we nearly got in money. And that is a fight that I would love to see Danny Jacobs name up in lights in Vegas fighting Canelo. And I believe he can beat him as well. He has got to get past Fielding first, who's also our guy. So I can't talk too much about that. I know he's a favourite in the fight, but I think at this stage in Danny's career, I don't know how many fights him and Keith and Dre won, but for me, they all have to be, the big marquee fights. Have a great rest. And one thing we've tried to do with Danny consistently is to map out his schedule. He boxes in November, and he takes a little month off, then he boxes again in April, then he takes a little month off, then he boxes again in October. It's not about control. Listen, at the moment, the middleweight belts, Dazn seems to be the place for that division. For the welterweight division, it seems to be Showtime for that. So things change all the time, but it's not really about the belts. It's about, for me, one particular fight that I believe gives Danny, and of course, the money's always important, and it is a monster payday. But it's a chance to be the absolute king of the division. And the team have always told me that the Canelo fight is one that they really, really believe they can win and really fancy.
So, congratulations, Danny.
Thank you.
What I kind of wanted to know is how would you grade your performance?
I'm sorry, did you speak up a little?
How would you grade your performance tonight? And did Sergey do anything in there that, kind of surprised you? And my second question is for Eddie.
Well, let's answer one question at a time because you have two questions on my So did he do anything in there to surprise me? No, he didn't. I knew his game plan was to go in there and try to slow me down with body shots. Because in sparring, when you got a guy bouncing around and he's too fast, the only way to break him down is through the body. So I was expecting that. So no, he didn't do anything to surprise me. And really study it and really grade myself. But that's a question I would like to ask Andre. What do you think about my performance? What do you grade my performance? Maybe I should answer that right now.
Eddie, I just kind of wanted to know, since you have all the middleweight belts pretty much, did you kind of want to do like a round robin where you have undisputed champion at middleweight? You have like right here?
Yeah, look, again, everyone's case by case. Demetrius, for me, I would like to see him have 2 quick fights to get in the groove. He's been inactive for a long time. Danny's another story. He hasn't been inactive. He's had 3 fights in 12 months. He's ready to go. So, if Danny can beat Canelo, he becomes the IBF, the WBC, WBA world champion. And then, perhaps, when you talk about Andrade fight, if that's an undisputed fight, maybe the dynamics change. But right now, I don't think those guys are looking to fight each other. For Demetrius, I'd like to get him out active in the big fights, defending his title. But for Danny, I'd like to see him in the unification.
Danny, a lot of your criticizers, the Danny Jacobs haters, were saying Danny was a cruiserweight, Danny was a light heavyweight against Triple G. Now you have the IBF belt, then bandages, the second day weight. Do you think this gives credence now to that you are a middleweight and somebody who come in and you're not an overgrown, oversized weight bully?
Right.
Not in unification. no weight penalty in unification.
I mean, I've always said that If I was 185 pounds in that fight with Triple G, I would have not been able to perform the way that I did. I would have been sluggish, I would have been slow, and my reaction time would have been off.